Right now it is time for us to check sports here on Robin Hood Radio. And we'll go right off the bat to the NBA first of all. The Celtics down the Clippers 117 to 112. The Knicks had their winning streak snapped as they lost to the Spurs 119 to 93. I think that's all we had in our area yesterday. I don't think any of the local teams played, no. Coming up today, the Nets take on the Rockets at 7:30. And I do believe that is all we have for today. Tomorrow, the Celtics take on the Raptors, and the Knicks take on the Pistons. Moving over to the National Hockey League, the Islanders defeated the Devils 2-1 yesterday. The Rangers got a win over Buffalo by a score of 3-2. So that is a check on the scoreboard on that particular side. And taking a look at some other sports, Tom Brady is already looking forward to another Super Bowl win. He's an amazing guy. Why wouldn't he? He's been in the league for 20 years and been in the Super Bowl almost at 50% of the time. So good for him. I have completely turned around on Tom Brady. I was always not a fan of his, but GOAT, greatest of all time, no doubt about it. And to be that good for that long on different teams is just absolutely amazing. How about this? If you're a big Pittsburgh Steelers fan, their former Hall of Famer Jack Lambert is auctioning off his teeth holder. That's pretty interesting. In football news, the Raiders cut 3 players who opted out of last season due to COVID-19 concerns. So obviously that upset them just a little bit yesterday. What else? Anything else in sports? Taking a look back. I'm taking a look over here to see if there's anything interesting in baseball, but not really. It's just nice to have baseball back. Pitchers and catchers, and seeing the ball fly around, seeing the players out on the field. It just we needed this in this country. We needed it bad. So it's nice to see it's nice to see that happening. And who knows? Hope always springs eternal in every Major League Baseball fan. Doesn't matter what team you root for. At the start of the season, in spring training, there's a great feeling. You're coming out of winter, you're going into spring. Baseball is starting up. Your team is 0-0. And you've got normally 162 games to work it all out to get to the playoffs and then the World Series. And if you're a Yankee fan, you're hated. But every year starts out with the same expectation. Not only to be in the playoffs, but to win the World Series. It hasn't happened now in a while. We've been in the playoffs a lot, have not advanced. But if you're a Yankee fan, that's just the way you're accustomed to living. Every season, before the season, you just expect to be in the World Series. That's why other fans hate us. But I'm the type of fan that if the Yankees don't make the World Series, move on to the next sport. Then we go to my Giants. Then we go to my Rangers. Then we go to my Knicks. And at least we have the Yukon women and the Yukon men. They're playing good this year. At least. All right, that is a quick check on sports this morning here on Robin Hood Radio. We have Pat Pagano on the way. He'll take a look at our tri-state forecast in just a few moments.